Well, I got involved with them many years ago. I don't really remember how many years ago. I originally met Tim Cook when he was selling real estate. He had some kind of real estate transaction with my son who was selling real estate, Jared Oates, and that's how I met Tim. And he encouraged me to come to a concert, and I did. And I haven't stopped going ever since. And I started taking my husband, Jim Scott, to the concerts, and thankfully he loves the cultural arts as much as I do, and so he enjoys them also. But when my daughter, Bonnie Bell, was growing up, I wanted to introduce her to all the cultural arts in our community. And there were not a lot of them at that time. I think we have a few more now, but the Carolina Master Chorale was one of them. And so my daughter Bonnie Bell and my grandson Landon would go with me, have to sit through the concerts. But it's amazing how much they learned and picked up by being raised to attend these concerts. And I'm thankful for that I introduced that to them.
I think one of the very great things that Tim does is to educate us about the music. It's not only beautiful and melodic, but he brings to the table the context in which the music was written, or the ideas, or what was influencing the composer or the writer of the music, and it just brings it more alive, understanding the time frame in which it was written, the political or the whatever the romantic interests that were going on at the same time that the music is. It just brings it alive a little bit, makes it a little more real, and as well as talking about the instrumentation and the voices and how they're used, and gives a greater understanding of how the music is put together. And I think it has, again, it enhances the performance, and it's always intriguing and interesting, no matter what pieces of music they're presenting.
I think that the Lord has given everyone gifts and talents, and I feel like the members of this choir certainly was given the gift of beautiful voices, and they share it with the community because I know they volunteer and they put on beautiful concerts that the community can attend, and I'm just very thankful that they share their gifts with us, and so I feel that it's a blessing that I'm able to support the Carolina Master Chorale.
It is indeed a blessing to see these people use their gifts and talents in the way they do, and it's also a blessing to see the joy on their faces. It requires a lot of work, and they are obviously very diligent and very dedicated to making beautiful music and making quality, beautiful music. It is a blessing because music in itself is a blessing. We're told to sing hymns from our heart to the Lord and give thanks for everything, because every good and perfect thing comes down from Him. And I think there's great rejoicing when I sit and watch the delivery of those individuals who are singing from their hearts, watch the smiles and the joy on their faces, know the kind of work that they put in, and the diligence with which Tim has worked to bring out the best in them.